My car is magnificent. It's a Monte Carlo, body-wise. It's got a 665 cubic inch, 1500 horsepower motor in it. It's a beast. It's a pro stock style car. We run it in the top sportsman category of NHRA.
What ways do you think women have the edge over the male-dominated NHRA in NASCAR?
Well, I think actually women have an edge over, NHRA and NASCAR and those types of style of, racing is because I think women are very finesseful. We don't have that testosterone factor that men have, where they get heated pretty quickly, and next thing you know, they've blown their lid, and now they're not acting rationally on the track. I would say the best quality I have as a race car driver is I am a complete listener. I listen to my crew chief. I listen to the car. I listen to what's going on around me. I'm not a show-out driver. I'm a winning driver.
What's the biggest obstacle you've had to overcome and endure throughout the racing industry?
Wow, I think the biggest obstacle for me by far was when I lost my dad in 2005, a week before my season opener with the NHRA, and I think that was just a hurdle for me to get to that race and do as well as I did. We came out and beat the number 3 ranked guy who was ranked the previous season. And it was like instant, that was my dad telling me, girl, you can do this, you got it. Yeah, you can get over this, and if you can get over me passing, you can get over anything. Just being a professional in the industry and doing the job right. Because anybody can be a professional in the industry. It's about, are you actually succeeding and doing it right? I think, that carries me far.
Would you ever consider being a stunt woman?
Actually, yes. And I've done stunt driving for different commercials and things like that. So I've already kind of dibbled and dabbled in the stunt world. And I love it. To be honest with you, it's exciting, to actually accomplish something, that they're looking for on film. I'd say for young girls, the best advice I could give them is, never give up. And I always look at it like the moment you decide to give up was the moment your opportunity was about to present itself. So if, whatever you're trying to do, trust that you're going to have to go through a million obstacles. Otherwise, whatever you're doing probably isn't right. I think the best advice my dad gave me was to treat every situation like a hustle on the street. Always know what's going on. Never take anything for granted. If someone's too friendly, find out why. My ultimate goal is really to win championships in the NHRA, win championships in NASCAR, and then own teams, and then build schools for inner city kids to learn racing, the ins and outs, whether they would like to be on, the pit crew or they would like to be a driver.
All around.
All around.